In Mega we trust. Until the finish. Ayy. It's my time to shine. Like I almost died. Ain't no room for two. We gon' super shy. I gave all my friends and family my life. I spend all my money on the things I like. Hey.
That's good.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and today we are going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me video where I'll be talking about my experiences in body shaming, where I've been body shamed for being thin and I've been body shamed for being a big girl, and how to overcome all of that. We're going to be talking more about that, and I know that many people will relate to this topic because it's a very general topic. Everybody goes through this in their lifetime. I know, and I have had an experience where I've been body shamed about my weight, and I just want to share my experiences with you. That's all. And I'm going to be doing this type of makeup. It's a natural makeup, and this is what I'm going to be achieving today. And yeah guys, it's not going to be a tutorial at all. I'm just going to be doing my thing and you're just going to watch me do my thing, but I'm going to talk to you guys and share my experiences with you. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So guys, we're going to be speaking about body shaming. I'm going to be speaking to you guys about body shaming, especially I'm going to really specialize in speaking about body weight because that's what I've been going through most of my years growing up, and I've been body shamed by a lot of people about my body and how I look. So especially weight gain, weight loss, because I've been through both of those positions where I've been body shamed for gaining weight and body shamed for losing weight. It's been such a complicated thing, and I'd love to share my experiences with you guys. I know that many of you guys will relate to this content because most of us have been body shamed in our lives and it's not something new. So I'm going to be doing a natural makeup, and it goes hand in hand with my hairstyle because I do have bantu knots. You're going to see that all at the end. So I'm going to be doing more of a golden look, a natural golden look. It's not going to be matte at all. It's going to be very simple. One thing that you should note is that when you're doing natural makeup, do not apply a lot of products on your face, because that's just gonna stray away from natural makeup. But some people do justice when they do natural makeup. I'm gonna be using the 24K Nudes Maybelline New York palette. I think I've shown you before, and that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm also going to be using my bronzer palette so that I can do like a golden type of look. So guys, we are talking about body shaming, about weight loss and weight gain. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. I've already prepared my eye for eyeshadow with my LA Pro Girl Conceal in the color Toffee. So anyways, let's talk. So I'm gonna differentiate these into two parts because I've been body shamed from both sides. The one side that people accept in society, which is the much more slim girls. I've been body shamed for that because I was a slim girl for all my life, and I've also been body shamed for being a thick girl. We don't use the F word in this channel because it's not really a nice word. I don't like that word at all, so I'm gonna stay with thick girl. So I've been body shamed from both sides because people just don't know what they want. Basically, they just don't know what they want. They can't decide on what they want. So it's better to accept yourself for who you are and don't really mind what people say. So in high school, I was quite a slim girl. I was really a slim girl. In high school, I remember very well that I used to wear a size 26 for all my life. Like in high school, I wore size 26 from the beginning of high school till the end. So I was really one of the slim girls in high school. I was a thin girl, and I was fine with it. In high school, we never really judged each other for our weight and how we looked. In high school, we were all the same. Well, for me, I was bullied in grade 8 because of my skin, because I never really had a skin issue right at grade 8, so I was bullied in grade 8 because of that, and I didn't really like it. Bullying is not nice, it's not good, don't do it, it's not cool at all. And it really did affect me in high school, but I was like, okay, sharp, no problem. Yeah, and then in grade 9 all of that went away, because bullies sometimes they just lose their power, but they do lose their power. I was never really judged for my weight in grade 8 till matric, in high school basically. So I was just okay with everything. Like, I was never really judged for how I look in high school. Things began to change when I got out of high school. People usually judged me because of my weight and because I was really quite the slim girl. I was a slim girl, and when people judge you, they don't really take into consideration that you might be going through stuff, and they just say whatever. They just run their mouth. Like, they just don't care whether you're okay or you're not okay after they've said whatever they wanted to say to you. And it's just like that. Like, in life, people don't really care about other people. Honestly, and tell people and tell each other that, yeah, people do care about you. Most people don't care about you. There's a small amount of people that really do care about you, and those small amounts of people that do care about you, those are the important people in your life. So what other people think about you really does not matter. But that's a learning process. You learn that along the way. You don't just tell yourself, it's okay, now I'm not gonna care what's on my team. No. It's a journey. You go through a journey where you're like, okay, I'm getting rid of all the negative things that people say about me. So there was a point in time when I was going through a lot in my life, especially 2017. It was 2017, yes. I had visited a friend at a town where I used to live in, and at that time, guys, I was more of a very low-key person. Like, I was a very low-key girl. I didn't like doing much because I wasn't really confident with myself. And it wasn't because of weight, actually. It wasn't because of weight. It was just me. I wasn't really confident. I had lost my confidence when I came to Durban. Fast track, I went to visit a friend at her house. So we had a sleepover for the weekend, nanani, and I went to her house. We slept over. It was all cool vibes and it was just normal, guys. It was really normal. Like, nothing major was happening. So I went to the friend's house, and obviously when you at a friend's house, it's because you just don't really like chilling at home. So we decided, oh, it's okay, we're just gonna take a walk, like dudes, and we're just gonna come back, like guess having in our end. We're just gonna take a walk around the place. Because I used to live there before, so I was like, okay, let me just take a walk around and see people. And I did see people I knew. I was so happy to see them because it had been a long time since I've been there. So it was really quite exciting for me to be at that place again in my life. So, and as girls, when you are in the same environment and everything, the first thing you think about is taking pictures, because we love taking pictures to post. So that's what we did. We took pictures, and it was just a nice day, seeing people and going to the town that I used to go to when I was younger. It was just nice, guys. Like, it was really nice. So when my friend took this picture, right, she took this picture, and I never really saw a problem with it because I liked the picture. I had it for a very long time, but after what had happened after that, I decided to delete it because it really did affect my well-being. So fast track, she posted this picture on WhatsApp. She posted my picture on WhatsApp, and it was all cool vibes. Like, I never really had a problem with it because, yeah, she was just posting a picture that she liked, and I also liked, so I never really saw a problem with her posting the picture. So I was like, alright, fine, friend, post the picture. And then she did post the picture. When she posted the picture, obviously, you know, when you post someone's picture, people are gonna comment on the picture on WhatsApp. So there's this guy I knew very, very personally who lived Lapana, in the place that I used to live in. I knew him very, very well. And this guy commented on the picture. My friend was very, very hesitant to show me the comments because she knew it would really, really hurt me. But because she's my friend and she just wanted me to see what's happening, she then showed me the comments. And literally the person that commented said that I look like a crackhead, I look like I'm taking drugs because of my weight, because I was small in size. So they literally said that I look like I am taking drugs, like I look like a crackhead, basically. That's what they said. And it really, really did affect me. Like, I was like, okay, is this what people think about me? Is this what people think I look like? Because I was really, really quite the small chick, and for people, some people didn't really like how I looked. It wasn't their business to like how I looked or not like how I looked, but they made it their own business. And it really did affect me a lot. It did affect me a lot, to the point where I thought of myself as not being beautiful. And that was the time when I was thin, to the point where I actually went to hospital and got checked. Am I sick or am I okay? Because at that time, I really, really cared about what people say about me, and which was not quite a good thing, because I'm a person. I'm allowed to live my life the way I want to live my life. So what people say, it mustn't really get to me, but it did get to me because, one, at that time I was very, very low. I didn't believe in myself at all because I was going through a lot of stuff in my life, very, very personal stuff. So I was not really, really okay with how I am and how I looked, and then people just started talking about my weight, that I look bad, that I don't look good, that I look sick, and it really, really got to me. It got to me to the point where I never really loved myself during those years. The same day, an old lady that I know from way, way back, she said the same thing. Like, she said, you don't look good, you look so thin, what happened to you? Are you okay? Are you sick? And she went on and corrected herself, and she was like, oh, maybe it's exams. Are exams stressing you? What's wrong? And mind you, I had finished matric in 2015 and this was 2017. So how can I be stressed by exams from 2015 whilst this is 2017? So I was quite confused because she knew that she was saying something wrong. So she decided to correct herself, but she didn't correct herself. She spoke in an ill-mannered way in my point of view. She was not supposed to say that. And I missed it. I just did not reply. I did not say anything to her. I just ignored the whole situation because that's what I usually did. I ignored every situation. But my psychologist recently said that you need to be brave. You need to stand up for yourself. And at that time, I couldn't really stand up for myself for anything. I just decided to go back to my little cocoon and act like nothing really happened, and it affected me a lot. It really did affect me and my life a lot. It really affected my life a lot. So that's all. That was when I was thinner, and that's not the only thing that had happened when I was thinner. A lot of things happened. People were saying all sorts of garbage and trashy things, all sorts of shits to me, but I'm not going to mention like everything, but that's just what had happened. Fast track to 2018. That's when I started putting on weight. So now I'm going to move on to my bronzer palette. I can't really show you, but I'm going to be using a gold color because boy color let me show you. Actually, this is the color that I'm going to be using. There's none of it, but it's something I can work with because I love this color. So I'm not gonna use another color. I'm just gonna use this one. I like this color a lot. So let's talk about when I started gaining weight. So I started gaining weight in 2018. That's when I started putting on weight, and I never had a problem with it. I was really quite excited that okay, I'm transitioning to the thick girl feature, because I was really quite a thin girl. If some of you know me, they know very well back then, but now I've just gained weight, and it's not really a problem. It wasn't a problem back then, it's not a problem now. I'm just fine with everything. So when I started gaining weight, people came for me. Like, people really came for me, and they said that, oh, you look so big, and I was literally called the F word, of which we're not gonna say the F word in this channel because we don't like the F word. So the F word is off limits on this channel. We're not gonna say that word at all. But people usually called me the F word. I came to the point where I did not like myself. I saw myself as being the ugly big girl, and it really did affect me as well. Being the big girl affected me because people were making me feel bad for gaining weight, of which I was really happy about it when I started gaining weight. But when people started talking and people started saying that I don't look good, I don't look beautiful, I started accepting that I don't really look good because I've gained weight or I've put on more weight, and that's not what society wants. Society wants the thin girls. And then I didn't realize that I went through the same thing when I was thinner, and I didn't realize that people just don't know what to decide. Like, they don't really know what they want. So they're gonna body shame you for being thin, they're gonna body shame you for being big. And I never really thought about that. I was just like, okay, people don't like this, and I started not liking myself because I was not a thin girl anymore. So on that video, right, I just uploaded a video where I was showing you guys ideas on how to wear whatever you want to wear, comfortable stuff for winter. There was this specific time, and I'm not talking about something that happened long ago. I'm talking about something that happened this year during lockdown. So at that time, I had recently uploaded a video where I was doing winter outfits. So I uploaded the video, and the next day after uploading the video, one of the people I went to high school with, that person was not my friend. We were just used to each other. We were not friends at all. We just talked, because in high school, in boarding school, you usually talked with anybody. So it wasn't a matter of fact, so we were friends. I have my friends, they're still my friends. If you haven't checked the vlog, go to my recent vlog. You're gonna see all my besties from high school. Those are my friends, those are my real G's. But anyways, I had my friends, but I had people I used to talk to in high school. So yeah, she was a girl that I used to talk to in JS Australia. It was during the day, and I was chilling at home doing my hair, because I usually braid my own hair. I was braiding my hair, and this girl took her time. I really didn't understand this, but this girl took her time and decided to call me. She calls me. She usually sends me messages or calls me if she needs something. So I was like, okay, what does she need right now? Then she calls me, right? And then she says, oh, I watched your video where you were doing your winter outfit ideas. And I'm like, okay, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching my video. It was just normal stuff. And then she's like, yo, dude, you need to lose weight. You're so big now. You need to lose weight. You need to go to the gym. She kept going on and on about my weight and everything. And I'm like, Aibo, is this girl being for real? My phone. I'm like, is this girl being for real? Like, where does she get the audacity to just come for me and tell me shit about my weight? Guys, I wake up every morning and go to the mirror and look at myself and be like, okay, this is me. This is how I like myself. This is what I need to work on. This is what I don't need to work on, because that's my decision. And somebody from wherever they are, they decide to call me and tell me, what's it? Okay, girl, you look like this, you look like that. Like, I was like, okay, this girl is really tripping right now. Like, if I had to say some things about her, it would really, really hurt. But I'm not that girl. I'm not spiteful. I'm not mean. I don't go out of my way and go body shame people for who they are. It's none of my business. I'm not in this world to be going around and telling people, it's okay, you should look like this. No, this is how you should look. No, 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 no. It's not my business. Like, it's never really anybody's business to go around and telling people it's okay. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is just quite a golden eyeshadow. So she said that, and at that time I really didn't digest what she was saying. I was like, okay, this girl, she's saying this and she kept going on and on and on about my weight and how I look and how bad I look, because she literally said that I don't look good, I look big, I need to go to the gym because I look big, I've gained so much weight, and she kept saying all the bad things. And at that time I really didn't digest what she was saying, because I am a person who has the aftershock. When someone says something now, I don't really understand, but when 2 minutes pass, I'm like, shit, you did say something shitty to me, and I didn't say anything to stand up for myself. And then when I sat down and thought about what she said, I'm like, dang, this girl really, really came for me like I did something wrong to her. I've been body shamed by friends. I've been body shamed by family. Yes, family is also capable of that. And mind you guys, I never had a problem with myself putting on weight. I never had a problem. I only had a problem when people started talking and saying that you need to lose weight. Guys, I just want to do my eyes real quick. As you guys can see, I've already put on my eyelashes and I put on a little bit of eyeliner because I can't do that while speaking to you. But anyways, let's just carry on. Now I'm going to continue applying my foundation. I'm going to be using my all-time favorite Yardley London Stay Fast foundation, and I mixed it with my black opal, and I just mixed them up. I didn't use too much product because there's no need for that. So when this girl came and said whatever she said to me, it really did not hit that much, because I am in, because this happened recently, but I'm in a position in my life where I just don't really care what other people say, and I focus on more of what I tell myself every day, that I look beautiful, I look presentable, I look nice, I love myself, because self-image is the most important thing in your whole life. Oh my gosh, my t-shirt. So I just tell myself every day that whatever people say, it's quite immune to me. So it really does depend on ukuthi ukephi nempilo. If you are low at that time, isn't it Shabantu, they will really get to you. If everything is just fine in your life and everything is going your way, then what other people saying in Bella, it won't really affect you kakhulu. And if you are doing this, if you are being judgmental and being bad to other people, then please stay away from all of that. It's not a nice thing to do. People do commit suicide because of that. They do. So be mindful of all of those things. Don't be mean to people. Being mean is not cool at all. Don't be a person or would say and being very judgmental, or they can't even sit with you because of the things you say about other people. So don't do that. It's not cool being judgmental. It's not cool being mean and not being nice. So now, as I've prepared my face, I'm just gonna go in with my foundation. I'm done with the talk type of thing, because Now I'm just, you know, doing my makeup and polishing whatever I need to polish. But what I'm gonna say to you is that love yourself, just love yourself, be yourself, love yourself. Don't be mean to other people, because what you say to other people, you don't know what they're going through at that time, and you don't know how much it will affect them at that time. So people usually take what other people say into their hearts and they live with it. So don't say mean to other people. Don't say bad things to other people or about other people, because it's not nice. Because when it happens to you, then, you know. And my sister always tells me that if someone comes and says something to you, it's not about you, it's about them and what they're going through. But it does not mean that it's okay. Or people can come and say whatever they want to say to you, because people are going through stuff and they like to brush off whatever they're going through on other people. So be mindful of that and bear that in mind, that people are going through stuff, but it does not mean that if someone comes and says whatever they want to say to you, then you must just say, no, well, they're going through stuff. If you want to retaliate, you must stand up for yourself, but in a more respectful way, and just don't stoop to their level and be bad and speak whatever you want to speak about those people. So be respectful, don't be judgmental. It always helps, okay? Foundation over here because my friend shot me when we were playing paintball. So I have this, so I need to cover it up because I don't like it. It doesn't look nice. Guys, I'm already done with my look, and yes guys, this is the more natural look and I love it so much. You can see my bantu knots, okay? Thank you so much for listening to me on what I had to share with you, and thank you so much for just watching this video till now. And I hope that you will love yourself more, you will appreciate yourself more, you will take care of yourself, and just don't mind what other people say about you. It's none of their business, so what you're doing is none of their business at all. And I hope that you have a great life ahead. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Please like, please comment, please share. Sharing is so important. Sharing is caring. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye.